Man, I think what I just posted actually got me rattled myself. Hey everybody, what's good? This is your one and only Facebook Minister Eric Robinson. It's been a while since I've been on Facebook, so it's been a while since I did a live, so I'm gonna spit it like it is, and it is what it is. So the post I put, some people laughed about it. Somebody said, "Oh yeah, it's true, yeah." So let me tell you the post that I post before we go into it. So it's cool. That's why Finesse came with that song. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. You know what that is. But anyway, so it's acceptable to be fake, but people, it's so acceptable for people to be fake with people, but it's a problem and people get offended when you're being honest and real with them. I like to be real. I like to keep it 100. I ain't gonna say 100. I like to keep it 1K. But why in the blue? So why in the blue would I sit here and be a fake version of myself to comfort everybody else's feelings and to spare them from being told the truth and being given the truth? So you want me to be fake, tell you something to make you feel good, to keep from having to tell you the harsh reality truth of matters of things of what goes on around in the world? Okay, not. Because the word says the truth shall set you free. So you must want to be captive, captured, and bound because you want everybody to make you feel good. You want people to have to avoid telling you the truth. You want people to tell you things to make you feel good, but you're going to get offended when somebody tell you the truth. That's what it's saying. So you want people want people to be fake, phony, and tell them something to make them feel good to avoid having to deal with the truth and the reality of certain matters and situations that a lot of people put themselves in. So, me as a friend, if you want me to be real with you, everybody say, "Oh, be real with me, tell me the truth. But as soon as the truth come out, you get offended. So what was the point of asking? What was the point of asking me to tell you the truth if all you're going to do is get offended and get in your feelings? When I'm presenting facts and logic, you want to get in your feelings. You want to be telling me, stop telling you this stuff because I'm hurting your feelings. I get told a lot of stuff that I don't like, but I have to take it. I get told a lot of stuff that I don't like. But end of the day, if it's the truth, it's the truth. And all we have to do is look in the mirror and say, "Yep, I do need to work on that. Oh, I do need to fix that." That's all we got to do. But still, people want people to be fake so they can avoid having to hear the truth. For being told there may be something about them that they need to change. Oh, you might need to change this. You need to go about doing things different. You might not like it, but it's the truth. Because usually the truth's going to set in. Because I always tell people this. Do you want to tell a comfortable lie or the hurting but healing truth? And what I mean by that is, do you either want me to continue to tell you something to make you feel good? You want me to lie to you? Or do you want me to tell you something that may hurt you at first, but it's the healing that comes with it? I'm gonna let y'all gotta, there's times people gotta figure that out for themselves. Why would I have to tell you something to make you feel good? I gotta tell you exactly that needs to be said and that it needs to be told, and stop trying to spare your feelings. So a lot of people around here tell people what they want to hear and not what they need to hear. That's like even with people teaching and preaching the word. Because here's the thing, the flesh don't want to hear it because most likely it may be wherever topic or wherever teaching may come about, maybe talking about them in secret and nobody don't know it, but they getting their feelings, get upset and mad because that word may be talking about them. If it don't, like the saying go, if it don't apply, let it fly. That means if it doesn't concern you, it ain't about you, or it ain't something that you need to work on, let it fly. Stop being so offended. We gotta stop trying to always avoid having the truth be told to us. So if it means you want me to be honest with you. If it means me having to tell you the truth and you get upset, get mad because I'm telling you the truth, then that tells me you don't want it. That tells me, that's even the vice versa. If I tell you to tell me the truth and I get upset and get mad at you because you're telling me something that I didn't want to hear, and I tell you to shut up, leave me alone, don't tell me nothing else, that means I don't really want to be told the truth. That's literally just what it just said. I don't want to be told the truth. Because I don't want to have to deal with the truth. I don't want to have to face the truth. But I always thought about this. The first step to healing and recovering is to confess. When you confess that there is an issue, there's something going on with you, there's something wrong, you have to be able to confess it first. Yeah. Example. Yeah. I got an issue with smoking. It's an example. Don't let it go over your head. I don't smoke. I smoke. Okay. But you want to stop smoking. In order for you to go through the process of you healing and recovering from smoking, guess what you got to do? You got to confess that I want to stop smoking, but I have a habit of smoking. For you to get over a habit, you have to confess it, and then you have to do the things to change your habits. If you have a habit of lying, but you want to stop lying, you got to confess that I got a lying habit. I don't want to lie. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to drink. But if you continue to say, I want to stop doing this, I want to stop doing that, but we continue to still doing this and doing that, it's the fact that for how much we talk about it, we're not walking it. We're not about it. Because all we want to do is say, yeah, I do a lot of smoking, I do a lot of drinking, I do a lot of cussing, I do a lot of lying, so forth, yada, yada, yada. But I'm telling everybody else, I'm going to stop. When are you going to stop? And at the same time, here's the reality. For you to stop smoking, what you got to do? Get rid of all the things that give you the craving to smoke. Get rid of the cigarettes. Get rid of the weed. Get rid of the Blackie mouths. Get rid of your lighters. If you feel that you having a lighter around the house or whatever is going to get you into a habit of going back to smoking, get rid of it. If you got to, we have to do necessary things in order for us to stop the things that we want to stop. Especially stopping the bad habits. If we want to stop the bad habits, if we want to stop our bad habits, we have to address our bad habits. We have to change and get rid of the things that are going to convert us and having us continue doing bad habits. But if we sit up here wanting people to tell us the truth and being honest with us, and we get offended as soon as they're being honest and tell us the truth, that's what's going on with this world these days. It's okay to be fake, but it's a problem to be real. I'm going to let that linger sometimes. I'm going to really let that saying goes. It's okay to be fake, but it's a problem to be real. I'm going to say it like this. It's okay to be a fake Christian, but it's a problem to be a real Christian. It's fake to be a man or woman of God, but it's a problem to be a real man or woman of God. So, let that linger. Is it worth keeping all the people that's around you and all you doing is being fake with them? Or is it the party that says, I'd rather be real. If it means not having that many friends, so be it. I'd rather be around people that's going to be real with me, that's going to encourage me, that's going to tell me to do better. Why I want to be around a bunch of fake ass, excuse me. Why I want to be around a bunch of fake people telling me things I want to hear and not telling me the things I need to hear? How can I change my surroundings, my circumstances, my situations if I'm around people who's going to sign off and allow me to do the unnecessary stuff or keep me in the necessary situations, because all I want to do is stay in the situation and not get up out of it. I just came on here to just drop a little something. It's just something I want y'all to really think about right quick and keep in mind. This is your one and only Facebook minister. Eric Robinson Jr. I always like to wrap myself saying, love y'all, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for listening, tuning in, like, shares, and comments. Y'all have a God bless day. Peace.